Guess what? Today is the 100th day of school. Can you believe it? You've been a first grader and doing first grade work for 100 school days. That doesn't even include the weekends. So you've been a first grader for even longer. But you have the supplies in your packets to make some 100-day glasses. So let me show you the paper that you have. You have this in your packet. And so you will want to color, decorate however you want the 100 and the earpieces here and here, and then cut it out. You will not want to cut on the dotted line here or the dotted line here. They stay connected. Okay, so I've already colored and cut some out. So you can see I cut that piece out of here. And notice I didn't color that little box either. So it's still hooked on, but we don't have to worry about coloring that because it's going to get hidden anyway. Okay, and then here as well, you can see I colored this one. And the circles are a little hard to cut out. You kind of have to poke a hole in the middle and then work your way around to the edges. You might want to ask an adult or a big brother or sister to help you with that, okay? But once you have those out, colored and cut out, you will fold on those dotted lines. Okay, so there's the dotted line that was on the bigger piece. And then here's the dotted line on the smaller piece. Okay, and then you can tape or glue or even staple that little flap behind the number 1 right in the middle. Okay, and that will help it be where it needs to be so that you are then able to wear glasses that show the number 100. Okay, so that's one of the things you have to help celebrate the 100th day of school. The other thing you have, and none of this is stuff you have to do, it's just for fun. So this one is in 100 seconds. Okay, so this is really fun because you need to have a timer going. And you could do this with your family. You do this with your siblings, your parents, because this really is pretty fun. It says in 100 seconds, we're celebrating the 100th day of school. You're going to see in 100 seconds, which is 1 minute and 30 seconds. So I'm going to put that on my timer here. Okay, so you can see I have 1 minute. Oh, I said 30 seconds. I meant 40 seconds. 1 minute and 40 seconds is 100 seconds. 1 minute is 60, 6 tenths. 40, 4 tenths. 6 plus 4 is 10 tenths. So 100. Okay, so I have 100 seconds on my timer, and I am going to push start and see how many words I can write only using the letters I see here. So I can't use the letter A, I can't use the letter I, or the letter O for my vowels. I do have one O, so I can use O. I can use E up to 2 times. I can use a U, but no I's or A's. Okay, and if I see a letter more than once, then I can use it more than once in a word. So because I see 2 N's, I could write a word that has 2 N's. But I can't write a word that has 3 N's because I don't have 3 N's. I hope that makes sense. So that's what that fun page is. Okay. The next one is in 100 seconds, how many sight words can you write down? Do you think you can write enough sight words to fill this up? And it would have to be different sight words. We can't just write the word I or over and over and over. In 100 seconds, can you write to 100? Okay, so time yourself and see if 100 seconds, if you can get all the way to the number 100. So this is just a hundreds chart. that has the numbers missing. Okay. And then there's a fun writing page that goes with 100th day as well. It says, if I had $100, I would what? What would you do with $100? You can tell me and then draw a picture of it. Okay. Any of these that you choose to do, I would love to see pictures. You don't have to. These are just for fun, but we wanted to make sure that you were aware that you are 100 days smarter. So if you celebrate that, if you do the fun 100 day classes or any of these other activities and want to take a picture of it and send it to me, I would love to see what you came up with. Happy learning!